guys! We are getting ready to go to a horse show this weekend, so I thought I would take you guys along for the ride. I'm about to start with bathing and braiding, and we'll see how much of the weekend I vlog. Okay, let's start with some baths. I took the morning off to actually go watch my husband do some car racing, so I'm not in my normal farm attire. I decided to try some shorts today. We'll see how that works out. Just letting some whitening shampoo soak in, so he'll be extra bright and white. And then I make sure to not use conditioner on their manes and tails. Tails are okay, but I don't want their manes to be slippery when I braid. Okay, now that Rexy is squeaky clean and so white, let's get to braiding. I actually like to braid with bare manes wet. I feel like it just helps me keep all the flyaways down, so let's get to it. I'm gonna be sewing in braids today because I'm actually out of black yarn for yarn braids, and this is some spot-on braiding waxed thread, so I'm gonna be using this lovely stuff. Don't know if the view will be that great. Not so bad. I haven't done sew in button braids in a long time. Don't look too shabby. Okay, first horse done. Time to move on to horse number 2. Are you in your pajamas and ready for some sleeps tonight? Are you ready for some sleeps? Get some good sleeps? Go run, jump the jumpies tomorrow? He's like, okay, woman, put me in my stall. Are you the second victim? Are you the second victim? Okay, pony number 2. I'm gonna try to film this bath from some different angles. Don't do that. Just so that it's maybe slightly different and not as repetitive. Wash horses' faces, but Z's gets really gross from sweating, so I'm washing his with some baby shampoo. use Dawn on legs because legs get so much funk and gross stuff. The difference between how disgusting I am after bathing my own horse and Rex is insane. You don't stand very still. You're wiggly. My camera needed some time to charge, so I didn't film while I was braiding. I apparently spent too much time filming bathing. But Z is braided. I'm gonna tuck him in for the night, and then it's time to go to bed because the trailer's already packed. So, time to go to bed. Anyways, got a 2 a.m. wake up call tomorrow, so see you guys in the dark bright and early. Very early, dark morning here. So we arrived at the venue pretty early in the morning, probably around like 6 a.m. if I remember correctly, so that we could walk the show jump course before my coach had dressage really early because she was in the prelim division. Then once Rex was ready to go while my coach warmed up for dressage, I walked my novice cross country course. So I figured I would take you guys along for the walks. Fences 1, 2, and 3 were all super straightforward logs. Then we came into our first wide open field where 4 was kind of like a standalone fence, and then 5 was right before the water, and 6 was water AB, and 7 was right after the water. So I am starting the morning off walking my cross country course, and then dressage closer to 11. So let's walk. Then we headed back into the woods for 8. 9 ended up getting taken out. 10 I was a little nervous about. This was probably the biggest up bank I've ever had to do, but Z tackled it like a champ. 11 and 12 were super straightforward, and then we come out of the woods again for a second, and there was a little baby corner as fence 13. I was a little nervous about this too, but again, Z was really good to it, so nothing to worry about. Then back into the woods for 14 and 15. It was a little bit muddy down here, so I had to make sure to keep Z's attention. So I'm walking my course, and it looks like all of this, the coffin stitches is like closed off, and we had 16 was a coffin to a log, so I had to figure out what's going on there, but it looks like it's all flooded, and they haven't remarked it, but maybe they have a plan for that. But I'm gonna go get Rexy ready to jump, and then I'll course walk again later. Almost forgot my last jump. This is the lovely 17 and the finish flags to the right. So I guess they had to remove some jumps because of the flooding from the rain last night. So 9 and 16 AB got kicked. So I'll rewalk the course after dressage, after they've finalized like the optimum times in the course and whatnot. So I'm gonna go get Rexy tacked up and studded up to go. So to recap, the day quickly got very busy after taking care of Rex and getting Z ready to go. Z and I maybe had our nicest event yet of the nicest dressage test that we've put down together, even though our score didn't necessarily reflect that. And a lovely stadium round that I was very happy with, double clear, and a great cross-country run. So I was really thrilled with the day. Unfortunately, I was really exhausted after being in the heat, and we had a really long drive home. So I didn't film a recap of the day, but Z and I finished in 6th place, which was just the cherry on top of the day. That was already so great, and I'm really proud of him. He really showed up for all 3 phases and felt like a real event horse today. So I'm looking forward to the future with him, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching.